Lisa. Hey, it's nice to meet ya. We just living life with Lisa. We just living life. Make sure you subscribe, like, review.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Living Life with Lisa. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As you guys can see, I have a little medium-sized frying pan here, and today we are going to get into a cooking video. And the title of this dish that I'm preparing is called a wild rice casserole. Yes, a wild rice casserole. The first ingredient is this Jimmy Dean sausage. You can get it in mild and you can get it in hot as well. So I have it in the regular flavor, and we're going to put it in the pan and we're going to let it cook all the way down. And I'm going to turn the stove on medium. While the stove is heating up, I'm going to try and separate this sausage. And like I said, we're going to let the sausage cook all the way down. Okay? And in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the sausage to cook, we're going to prepare our long grain wild rice by Unclebens in a separate pot. So as soon as we get the meat to cooking, we'll go over and we will prepare our rice. I have the water on boiling already. Okay, so our sausage is on and popping. We want to get it completely brown. It's going to take about 10 minutes for this to get completely brown, 10 to 15 minutes, and we will be back to it. Okay, now we have our rice on. Well, we don't have the rice on yet. We have our water on boiling, and then we're going to add some butter. See the butter? I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of butter. And as I showed you earlier, we were using the Unclebens rice. We're going to pour the Unclebens rice in. Okay, and we're going to let that boil as soon as we put our seasoning packet in. That's our seasoning packet. Now we're going to stir everything together, and I have this on medium heat. Okay, and we're going to let that cook for about 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll be back, and our sausage should be ready for us. Okay, you guys, this is what our sausage is looking like. It's almost there. Then once it gets completely brown all the way, we're going to pour it into a strainer and let all of the excess oil drain off of it. And I usually let that sit for probably about a good 15 minutes to ensure all the oil dries off while the rice finished cooking. I appreciate you guys for joining me today and checking out this video. This here dish, the sausage wild rice casserole, is actually one of my mom's favorite dishes. So yeah, but the only thing that we do differently is that my mom, she used to add celery to hers, and I don't add celery to mine. But y'all just hold tight, sit tight, because we have more ingredients that will go into completing this sausage wild rice casserole. Okay? Alright, so my sausage is pretty much complete. So I'm going to go ahead. I have my strainer here. I'm going to go ahead and put it down in here and get it all out of the pan. See all that oil that came off of that sausage? Okay. So we're going to let that drain for about 15 minutes. And then by then our rice will be done and I'll come back. Alright you guys, so as you can see, the rice is done. I have it in the Pyrex dish already. Okay, we have a can of cream of mushroom soup that we're going to add. That's the 10.5 ounce can. And then we're going to add some cream of chicken. 10.5 ounce can. Okay. And then we're going to blend it all in together. Y'all, it smells so good in here. Ooh. With that rice and that sausage, oh my gosh, it smells so good. As you guys can see, I'm stirring it and stirring it, mixing the cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup in with the rice. To ensure that it is well blended. Okay. I'm not going to add a lot of seasoning, but you can add seasoning to taste. So I use some season all, my go-to, some black pepper, which is also my go-to, and then I'm going to add a little bit of parsley. Okay. Let's stir. And then our last ingredient to add to this will be the regular sausage, Jimmy Dean sausage that we had draining. Okay, still a little bit of oil, but it'll be okay. So now we're going to mix all of that up together. You're basically just folding that sausage into your rice mixture, because you want to make sure you have the sausage throughout and it's not just sitting in one area of the rice mixture. You want to get it mixed all the way in. And sometimes, guys, when I'm making a large amount of this sausage rice casserole, sometimes I may add ground beef, and I will add white rice as well too. So I have it evenly throughout. And we have our oven set at we have our oven set at 350. And we're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven for 1 hour and 25 minutes, and this is what it's looking like. If you guys can see, that's what it's looking like. So we're gonna put it in the oven, guys, and we'll be back. Alright guys, I have taken the sausage and wild rice casserole out of the oven. Y'all, it looks so good. Looky. It looks so good. I cannot wait to taste it. Yes, y'all, so stay tuned. I'm going to plate it and taste it and give you guys a little taste too. Hold tight. Alright guys, I have it plated up, y'all. I was trying to wait until it cooled, but it's still very, very hot, as y'all can see the steam here. When TK gets his plate, I'm gonna let him taste it on camera too, because this is one of his favorite dishes as well too. But yes, that's what it looks like plated, guys. So just stay tuned and y'all are gonna see TK tasting it on camera. All right, y'all, TK is here and he's getting ready to taste. It's good.
I'm going to eat every bit of this, and it's not going to be time, and it's going to be delicious. And I got something great to wash it down with.
Oh, y'all, he has a lot. But yeah, that's that sausage and wild rice casserole, y'all.
It's great. This is a great meal. If y'all ever try it, it is great. You'll enjoy it.
Yep, y'all. So y'all see, it's a winner because he is digging into it, and he has some green beans with it as well too.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, thank y'all so much for joining me in this sausage wild rice casserole. And until next time, you guys stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.